The idea of a North American Union uniting the United States, Canada, and Mexico has long sparked debates. Advocates envision unprecedented economic and geopolitical strength, while critics warn of social, cultural, and political challenges. This article explores the advantages and disadvantages of such a union, weighing its potential to redefine the global order. Uniting the United States, Canada, and Mexico would create the world's largest economy, combining their gross domestic products and industries. Canada's vast natural resources, Mexico's manufacturing capacity, and the United States' technological and financial expertise form a robust synergy. This integration would increase competitiveness in global markets, streamline supply chains by eliminating tariffs and trade barriers, and foster innovation through shared technology and investments. A united North America would wield unparalleled global influence. This entity could rival or surpass China and the European Union in diplomacy, defense, and economic clout. Shared resources and a united foreign policy would strengthen responses to international challenges, such as climate change and security threats. The removal of borders within the Union would facilitate seamless trade, reducing costs and delays. It would enhance travel opportunities for citizens and simplify business operations, particularly for multinational corporations. Canada's abundance of energy and minerals, Mexico's rich agricultural lands and workforce, and the United States' advanced infrastructure could complement each other. This resource sharing could boost regional stability and reduce dependency on external sources. A North American Union would celebrate the rich cultural diversity of its members. Greater cultural exchange could foster understanding, reduce prejudice, and enrich arts, cuisine, and traditions. Language barriers may diminish as bilingualism becomes more common. While the idea of a North American Union has many appealing aspects, it's also important to consider the potential disadvantages. Economic disparities between the countries could lead to tensions. Sovereignty concerns might arise, as member nations would have to cede some control to a central authority. Additionally, the blending of legal and regulatory systems could be quite complex and contentious. Lastly, there may be significant political resistance from those who fear loss of national identity or autonomy. The Union would need to reconcile significant economic differences. While the United States and Canada enjoy high living standards, Mexico's lower wages and broader economic inequalities could create tensions between member states. This might pressure wealthier nations to invest heavily in underdeveloped regions, straining their economies. Additionally, it could lead to labor migration that some might view as destabilizing. Critics argue that national sovereignty would be compromised. Shared governance might dilute national identities and traditions. It could also require countries to cede control over policies such as immigration, defense, and environmental regulations. Harmonizing the three countries' distinct political and legal systems poses a daunting task. Mexico's civil law system differs from the common law systems in Canada and the United States. Aligning taxation, healthcare, and labor laws would require extensive negotiations. Moreover, disputes over representation in governing bodies could provoke resentment. National identities are deeply ingrained, and citizens may resist perceived threats to their cultural heritage. Language differences, English, Spanish, and French, and varied historical experiences might amplify this resistance. While removing internal borders could ease trade and travel, it might also create vulnerabilities in security. The challenge of protecting a vast united territory against organized crime and terrorism would require immense resources and coordination. By addressing these challenges, the Union could become a model for regional integration, reaping the benefits of unity while mitigating its risks. The North American Union is a vision brimming with potential and fraught with obstacles. If realized, it could redefine the continent's future, offering economic dynamism and global influence. However, achieving this dream requires overcoming economic, political, and cultural hurdles. As debates continue, the NAU remains a thought-provoking idea that underscores the possibilities and complexities of unity in an interconnected world. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, you may subscribe, share, like, or comment for more.